$500 goal, show cat feet. I should make my September goal of the cat calendar. I think it's hard to get that pulled together, though, in the time that I need. I can certainly try. We could do cat feet. I don't know that he's going to be taking over the stream. Valendra, thank you so much for the brand new sub, 13 months. Welcome back. All right, we are checking out a game called Fate Keeper. As Sweeps Week continues, venture into a handcraft world where ruins whisper of past cataclysms. Master the art of sword and sorcery and forge your path with relics, spells, and choices that shape who you become in this first-person RPG. Fate Keeper. I think it looks pretty good. Let's watch a trailer. Trailer? Do it a trailer? It looks pretty cool. I've heard it's a spiritual successor to Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which is a game I've never played. I've always kind of wanted to. Holy shit, would this thing get out of my fucking throat? What, this dick? I said it, Lily. Don't look at me weird. Speaking of feet. Listen, I have to say stuff like this or else people won't sub to the channel, all right? We're at that stage. Look at those feet. The way they're crossed. All right. Huh? Let's see. Camera shake intensity. Display tutorials, immersive mode. Windowed full screen. Let's just do straight up full screen. Would you please? What's up, Z? How you doing? Apply changes. New game. Yes.
Exhausted from your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is: slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns, beauty and horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers above and below. And then, your Murantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
My what? Okay, there was an ad that was about to run. I'm going to let it run real quick so we can get started. Holy fuck, man, my throat. It's just like I just want to reach in there and pull it out. What? Shut up. Hey, man, I gotta run the ads. They add to the whole. They're a whole thing. If you don't want to see them,
Skin Teen, sub directly on Twitch. Skin Teen, sub directly on Twitch. Skin Teen, sub directly on Twitch. Skin Teen, only $5.99.
Yeah. Okay. I promise I won't start though until they're over. Tell me more. Oh my God, it's my favorite song on the planet. The 30-second version of the Twitch Turbo ad is the most annoying thing in all of Twitch ads. I used to have a sound that would play when we got to the minute mark of the ads, like so that I could stop the content. Let me see if I can find that, because I will gladly change. Ad response. No. Ads. Oh, it's going to play me music. That's crazy. Ads. Playing. Add timer sound. I got the Diablo loot. That's actually hard to hear for most people. Yeah, hold on, Billy Idol. We need a minute. What would be what's free timer sound? What is it? No. No. Alarm sound. Oh, that's no. No. That's kind of funny. What I envisioned for that is to just have like a bunch of really small, otherwise out of the way, various sounds from games that would just randomly play, so that I would know when the ad is about to play. That way I can pause content as needed. Get a goat sound. I might go back to the Diablo loot sound. It just threw off a lot of people usually. I would love for it to only play for me. That would be nice. I might be able to set that up. You'd get turbo, but you had turbo for years back in early Twitch when they gave you literally nothing for it. You don't want to give them more, would rather subdirect. Turbo's always been an ad-free experience. It's just back in the day, they didn't really enforce ads as heavily as they do now. So you hardly ever saw them because it wasn't so commonplace. Now, if you watch a lot of Twitch, Turbo's worth it, I suppose. Otherwise, a direct sub is probably your best. I'm putting that back on just so I know when the ads are about to play. Just because I do want to make sure people. I curtailed the ads back to like once an hour. They were playing every half an hour because I didn't really have a choice. Just as a quick sidebar on the ad thing, they do like kind of give streamers like a sliding scale on how often they want to do them based on what your cut is going to be. I was running them about 30 to 35 minutes out because anything more than that, if I went beyond that, they would only give me like a small percentage of the ad money. And I thought, well, that's not worth it. So I can't afford to turn off the ads really, and I do think the making sure the pre-rolls are gone is worth it. But finally I got to a place with that ad thing where I can run them in once an hour. But they're running on an auto schedule, so I gotta abide by the auto scheduler. So it's once an hour. That's much better. The percentage is good. They don't really pay a lot for the ads anymore. For a while, people were really they normalized us doing ads because they were paying a lot of money. If I want to be quite frank about it, it was like four figures for somebody like me to run ads. And now it's like not really worth it. It doesn't really make very much money at all. So, but I still can't afford to turn them off because money's money. Once an hour is good though. I just want to make sure if I can pause content that I am, because not at times are tough right now. I get that everybody, can't sub for one reason or another. I would rather make sure you guys aren't missing anything. And it makes me go, oh, maybe I should take a break, right? Excuse me. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the Gamba because I'm shutting that off for now. I've reached a point where there's like so much interruptive shit going on the stream that it's actually starting to bother me. 12 years in, I'm finally starting to get bothered by some of my own bullshit. So I'm rather than get upset with everybody, I'm just gonna take some of it away. I'm gonna take some of it away. I've had that feedback before. Some people love that about the stream. Other people put up with it. But there have been some people who privately reached out to me and said that they have a hard time with some of the various sounds and just jump scares of the stream. So the Gamba thing was never meant to really be on full time. Never mind, Kay. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for the 30 months. Hopefully soon I won't be a broke ass bitch and I can give a non-Prime sub. Hey, that's okay. Prime is worth it, dude. Prime is super worth it. Power-ups and channel points. There it is. Gamba. Get out of here. What else do we got? I don't think the rest of them are too bad. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take away glitter fart. That's not really doing much anyways. Everybody's like, no! Okay. Right, the text-to-speech stuff has been gone for a while. That was starting to get abused. There's a time and a place for it. And so I think certain nights I can have it on, and then certain nights we just need to abolish all of it, right?
Grr, arg.
He'll never go anywhere.
At last. I have been dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug.
Hot,
I would not
digging
refuse
it down.
yours.
Keep your
This
filthy
place-
snout out of my drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Taru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy.
The rat is talking, everybody. Be quiet. Okay, Reach Haven. Look at this game. It's pretty. Okay, yeah. I can more or less. Okay. Yeah. I have this thing that I use for Windows to be able to control 2 computers with 1 keyboard and mouse. It's called Input Director. Input Director doesn't cooperate with Linux, which is what I started. I installed it on a laptop. I brought it in here for music, mostly because I wanted to start experimenting a bit more with Linux to see if it would be viable to work into my stream setup and eventually replace my Windows machine. Input Director doesn't work on Linux. It's like a KVM. So there's an alternative called DeskFlow. DeskFlow's awesome, except they don't make Synergy anymore. Synergy's been forked off into several different things. DeskFlow is a fork of Synergy. I'm going to illustrate to you what happens though. This is the range of motion I have with DeskFlow. For some reason, and there might be a setting I need to tweak, I cannot go. Yeah, games seem to dislike it very strongly. I can't do a full 360 turn. So the good news is I can still run. I can run both the things alongside one another. This is Input Director. I can now do a full 360 turn. I discovered this. I discovered this in the last month, and I was like, "What the fuck?" What do I use it for? Synergy is something that lets you control multiple computers with 1 keyboard and mouse, basically, and same as Input Director. I always preferred Input Director because it was more lightweight. I thought Synergy was bloated. So, yeah, when I couldn't use it on this Linux thing, I was like, no! DeskFlow works great, except that one thing, that one glaring issue. I need to look a little further into it, but yeah, you know what? The keyboard saga. Let me explain real quick. So the keyboard saga, what Drummer said is correct. I had an old keyboard that started making creaking sounds, noticed the internal battery was swelling and expanding. We buried it in sand inside 2 metal buckets. The hazmat company's open tomorrow. I was just looking on their website while I was waiting for rice to cook for dinner. I don't know that this hazmat company's actually going to take it because their website's really odd, and it's under what they won't take. It says electronics. And so Trav and I have agreed, for better or worse, if we call them, now the fire department directs us to the hazard company. They won't, they don't care. For better or worse, if they don't take it, if they won't take it, we're literally just going to drive to the river and throw it in the fucking river. I'm sorry, nature, but this has to end. I'm going to smash the fuck out of it. We might take a picture of it for Trav's album. And then I'm chucking that fucking thing in the river like I'm Mike in Blair Witch Project. And it's the map. Yeah, what if the environmental protection people who deal with hazmat shit won't take it, the cops won't take it, the fire people won't take it, Lowe's won't take it, Home Depot won't take it, Menards won't take it, you've left me no choice. Chucking that fucking thing in the river. Thank you. This, to answer the question that Arkzima said, this is called Fate Keeper. Also, THQ Nordic was very kind and sent me a key for this. So I have to thank them. All the games tonight have been provided by devs. Oh my god. Some years back, you dispose of a television and every force in the universe aligned against... Exactly. I don't know what else to fucking do with it. I want to do right by everyone. But I'm also getting real angry. Like... Speaking of chaos and having nights that involve chaos, all your favorite sounds and alerts and annoying shit will be on Friday night. Friday evening, actually. I won't be here at night. We're going to do movie night in the Discord on Friday night, but after Flagship Friday, I will probably continue to stream until dinner. And we're going to do Skyrim. Chaos Skyrim. To fulfill one of the chaos nights, one of the mini chaos nights I owe you guys. Give me something to break. They might have a suggestion for me. It's strange too because they say they'll take rechargeable batteries, so it really depends. But I do have to call them because it's not like a short hike for me to take this fucking thing in, and they're kind of rude at this place, presumably because they deal with hazardous material all the time. And a lot of people are probably trying to just bring them garbage, so they're trying to be careful about what they take. But if I called and said, you know, will you take this rechargeable battery, they'd probably be like, sure. And then I show up with a keyboard, they're probably going to be like, we don't take this electronic. And I'll be like, but this electronic has a rechargeable battery in it. So I don't know. I gotta get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna call them tomorrow. I hope they say they'll take it. That's the rub. Like, you can throw out the electronic that is surrounding the battery. That's fine. Will you take the battery though? Will you take the battery inside of it? Alleviate me of this curse. I can't believe how good this looks. If Skyrim looked like this, imagine. Todd fucking,
Rest. While you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
Todd would be shit in his pants, dude.
Truly as terrible as they claim.
It's worse. Much worse. And there is no escaping it. You have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you.
My pants are shitted. What's up, Knives? That being said, because I got to deal with this battery tomorrow, I won't be here all day tomorrow. But we're gonna continue Sweeps Week tomorrow. I I got a list of cozy games we're gonna probably try to check out. Some good ones. Picking all the mushrooms. Woman is paying for and taking you on a trip to the mountains for the weekend to unwind. So when are you guys getting married? Am I invited to the wedding? We aren't. Are you sure? Are you sure? You didn't think you were on a date? Oh, this is another. This is another. Okay. This is a whole different lady. Oh, we've never met. Oh, okay. Then I can still play this for knives. Gotta wait for the first line. That's the whole, that's the MO there. All right. You mean I'm not invited to the wedding because we haven't met in real life? Oh, man. Now I have to go to TwitchCon. Yes, tell me the story. First time you met was the thing, just the two of you hanging out for 9 hours in the park with the strawberries. Second time, 14 hours. Okay. 14 hours. And all of a sudden the soundtrack to your life has changed drastically. Now it's okay. Third time she spends the night, makes me breakfast. You body double working for the day. Body double working for the day. Did you, what does that mean? You hired somebody? You pretended to work? Yeah, I need more information on the body double thing. Knives is like, oh, I have a clone. Don't get sidetracked. Oh, you work your separate jobs but together. Okay, I see. I understand. Wow, look at this place. Haven. Find the portal room. I'm saying, buddy. Do we... Hold up. Where's the thing here? Ah, there it is. Perfect. We got a prediction up. Six sad points on the line here. Will knives get proposed to this weekend? This is actually terrible news because I'm gonna have to confirm or deny in like 24 hours or something. This weekend will be no phones or Wi-Fi, bro. She's either proposing to you or she's killing you. I need the stinger from something very bad is going to happen. Okay, I want to keep looking at this game. This game's so pretty. That's true. He can't report back, you know? I might be able to refund the points. You know what? It's fine. Bet low. Or I'll literally, what we'll literally do is we'll run like a sham poll, and I'll just have all of you guys like bet for the winning thing. That way I can give you back your points. I don't know. I don't control the six sad economy. This game is gorgeous. Every game should look like this. Hello. Oh. Wow. That's so whisper quiet. You're so good at that. How do you make no sound despite hitting metal on metal? Tell me your secrets. He kept taking off his shirt and whipping it in the air like he was at a punk show. You should play that PD Pablo song that's like, North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off, spin it around your head, spin it like a helicopter, North Carolina. Let's go upstairs before I descend. Ooh, chart table. The ancient hallways, Haven. Enjoy the work? Question mark? Well, I mean, all jokes aside, I hope it's like a good weekend. Wow, it's so cozy. Alchemy pot, brew, potion. This ingredient mixed in this container creates a potion which affects your body. Was it garbage? I think it was garbage. Explosive grenade. Unlocked recipe. She had a lot playing that ends in murder. Man, some women just have a vision board. It's okay. She asked if you wanted Wi-Fi and you said no, which she took to mean all or nothing. Okay, I see. Let's go further down here. It's the portal room's got to be down here. Oh, spider. Inspect.
All right. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you.
I love the rat, bro.
All right.
Let women have goals. Hey, Erica, how's it going?
Druids. They allow travel between realms. But the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina. Now, step through.
Whoa.
By the endless void. I can't.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
One of the pocket realms.
If we don't hear back from you on Tuesday, just know you probably died.
Safe places to summon challenges. To grow stronger. We can die here, but nothing summoned.
We're gonna have to remember. Somebody's gonna need to clip this just to make sure
For now,
we can reflect on this.
see how your training has
Yeah, can we have your stuff?
We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
Oh, he's great. This game is called Fate Keeper! !Info. Should let you know all you need to know. Light attack. Nice. Man, his face is hamburger. Use the pawn to recharge. Use F to kick enemies. Bullied! Press left alt to avoid incoming attacks. You can dash in every direction while jumping. Okay. I wish that there was more like visible damage to them. Press Q to execute your selected spell. What if, but do I have a selected spell? Oh my god! That's pretty dope. You can interact with many objects in the world using telekinesis. Look for the sigil above the portal that you came through. Switch to telekinesis and then hold Q to enter search mode. How do you switch to telekinesis? Holy shit. Okay, wind blast, telekinesis, there we go.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
I do look like a side quest character.
This is just horrible.
You ain't wrong.
So, you've survived your first transition. Congratulations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a Watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now come, let us head upstairs to the chart table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
Travel to the ancient hallways. Brew at the alchemy pot. All right, skill. Whoa, whoa. Brew at the alchemy pot. There's like a bit of a charming jank to it that you would see in like Gothic or like Elix or something. It's not quite as jank, but it's reaching in that direction. I mean that lovingly, because so far everything about this is great. Where's the alchemy pot? It was upstairs, I think. You get decision paralysis, and the skill tree gives you so much anxiety. Yeah, the skill tree in that game does not fuck around. I mean, you can respec all kinds of stuff though. Makes me miss Grim Dawn. Taking a couple of days away from it, man. It's not a big deal. It's of no consequence. Which Diablo would you recommend to someone who's never played but would still like to give it a shot? I think Diablo 4 is probably the most accessible. If I'm being perfectly honest. Diablo 2 is, I think, where they peaked in terms of just like the apex of everything, but Diablo 4 has a lot of quality of life stuff that 2 just will never have. So I think 4. 4 is a good one. Otherwise, I mean, you could always try the mobile game. You got a phone, right? Explosive grenade. Oh. Cutatrice. Nice. Oh, that's what it made. A crafted potion. Okay. Yeah, I almost said Diablo 3, but Diablo 4 took that arcadey. I think Diablo 4 has a good mix of its past in it. So I think Diablo 4 is probably the best one you want to go with. That's what I say. The ancient hallways. To reach the moon gate, we must ascend the slopes of Margoran, the mountain beneath which the forebears of the underdwellers first emerged onto the surface after centuries beneath the earth. Our path leads through the caverns carved by the underground river Kotumak, and across the ancient tunnels and settlements that once marked the slow upward ascent of the underdweller civilization itself. But these depths have long since fallen silent. The hordes of Vrog now infest the surrounding regions, and far older horrors still linger in the dark below.
The caves were filled with horrors. Yet, as the only path to the remote city upon the peaks of Marguran, you had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns and tunnels. Now you have entered the ancient hallways, carved deep into solid rock by the underdwellers of old. Though you are still far beneath the surface, faint rays of sunlight and the touch of fresh wind promise the end of your arduous ascent.
Okay.
Glad that cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now.
My ex did not follow us, I assure you.
I smell pine on the wind.
And beneath that, trouble.
Whoa. I can't believe how pretty this game is. If anything, this is just going to make me want to play Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, because I've heard consistently people compare the two. And I think I've even heard it be said that this is like a spiritual successor. Whoa. They did a great job with the rat, dude. Yeah, I agree. They become Paimon from Genshin Impact. And it's like this mixture of like annoying and unnecessary. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Someone down there is having a rough poop indeed. I would love to, eventually, one day, take a crack at doing some kind of lore-based thing with Path of Exile, because I've always found that game to be interesting. I played it on and off since it dropped into, like, early access. In fact, one of my fondest memories is playing Path of Exile when a bat flew in, to my parents' house. It was like right before I moved out. I know, me and bats, dude. It's a long history. I swear to fuck, I just need to go get a midlife crisis tattoo. I need several midlife crisis tattoos at this stage. That I can't afford. Can't be a crisis if it's planned. I think I prefer Cake Topper because it's not so slut shamey, you know? Some of these movesets could stand to feel a little better to execute, but they're pretty cool. Ice Bolt, Wind Blast. It's kind of, you know what this does kind of remind me of too? Another game. It's got to go on a thing. But it reminds me of Avowed a little. And I mean that in the nicest way because I know Avowed had some mixed receptions. I thought it was great. Okay. Wine. Someday I'll go back to that one. Trying to do my best to not talk too much about like the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But it is one I think about a lot. I liked it. I had a good time with it. Opens elsewhere. Oh my goodness, favorite game of 2025. I'd have to think about what all came out in 2025. Zanuck, thanks for the 45 months. Welcome back. Appreciate you very much. Adding to the garbage of the internet live show sub count goal. The climbing in this seems really cool. Oh man, Veilguard. I haven't played it yet. I think I haven't played it yet, but I was just thinking about this person who is giving me a hard time on I think it was TikTok, it could have been YouTube, about saying that I didn't think Bloodlines 2 is that bad. And they said something like, you must have liked, I think they said Veilguard. And then I went to their page and it was a person who had completely made up like an AI boyfriend for themselves. And the profile was full of like AI pictures of them and this boyfriend. And then they were, if it wasn't that, it was footage of, it was like them talking about the Saints Row remake. The skill page is interesting because it feels like locking in stuff doesn't work like it, I would think. Okay, we got the ornate copper key. This is good. We're moving in. We're going into the shrine. I so badly have to pee. There's 10 minutes left before these ads play, but I think I want to go ahead and just get the pee out of me now so we can continue with the game, which I am going to continue playing. I'm trying to think of anything else we might want to hit up during Sweeps Week today. It might have to be, there's Cineas Arena Survivors was one of them. Alchemortis was another one. Hunt Down Overtime. We'll maybe fit in a couple of those. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go take that whizzer, as you call it, and I will be back very, very shortly. I'll leave you with Meat TV. Okay. I have returned. You still don't believe that Hello Kitty is not a cat? You know, I'm kind of with you on that. Hey, thank you. We're checking out a bunch of games tonight. It's called Sweeps Week. You wanted to learn about Hello Kitty? You know, you can access that episode and like 120 other garbage episodes via the Garbage Dump Archive on Ko-fi or Patreon. You know what to do. Know that I don't think I have memberships over on that garbage YouTube. Eventually I would like those to be like a thing where you get members only access. It'll be probably relegated to like Patreon and Ko-fi. I was gonna switch the Patreon so it was just garbage. That's awesome. That's so awesome. You know, maybe someday they will do a VR mode. Because there's a similar game that I think is in VR. It's a little more Soulsy. Grab the chain. Oh. Loot the loot, talk that talk. Nice. I like that you build the campfire. That's neat. Can we check out the sword? That's a good question. Yes. Yes, we can. Well, that also allows me to eat my yogurt with my tiny spoon. I gotta tell you, after 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2 convinced me to get tiny, long-handled silverware to eat like fruit and yogurt with. Immediate improvement to my life. It shouldn't be, but it is. Blade of the Sentinel. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Filter of reconstructed intent. Wine. I think that's where all that stuff goes. Yeah, there's something real charming here going on. I'm not quite sure what. Which is inherently part of the charm. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a nice looking sword. It's got like a little face on the hilt. There is absolutely 100% no way that this is not some kind of boss fight just waiting for me. The game hasn't shown me its whole ass yet, but I think it's about to. But then again, I don't know what type of game this is. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to reset my skill tree. No. Go in on it. Go in. Okay. Something happened to my spells. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, though. Heal 5 mana. Extends coding duration by 50%. Hold up. Nice. Kick him in the hole!
Small feat, your strength carried us through.
That's right. There's Rat Friend.
Come, let's keep moving.
Exit the hallways. Which way, though? There's so many options. Didn't mean to do that at all. Hey, Rui, how you doing? Damn, did I get him? I did. I like when they turn blue. Nice. Chilling at work. Well, I hope that hope that the day treats you well. Work no bueno. Maybe a rat friend's like a prince that's become a rat and we're protecting him till we figure out how to reverse the spell. Excuse me.
The great dichotomy that once drove a wedge through the flourishing culture of the underdwellers gave rise to two distinct ways of life. While one faction remained true to the old enlightened teachings and studied the wonders of the upper world in quiet fascination, the other underwent a drastic transformation. Religious fanaticism and grand delusion took hold. Ever larger constructions followed, temples reaching toward the sky, slowly claiming the highest peaks as their dominion. And so it was with Marguran, the father of stone. Access to his colossal temple complex is guarded, roughly 500 vertical meters below the summit, by a gigantic gate known as the Moon Gate. The arrival of the Sun Dweller armies left a wide path of devastation. However, the continued presence of enemy forces after all these years also gives rise to hope that the Moon Gate may still stand to this day.
The Moon Gate. It's so dark. Blade of the Sentinel. Axe. Did we have another point to use? We do. Am I only allowed to go in that direction? Oh, no, we could do spell power. Okay. Yeah, I think because it is early access and I don't think there's a lot of content for the game, I can't speak for certain on that, but it might be pretty cheap. But just to say, if you want to get it on the ground floor. Wait a minute, a game that accounts for multiple rings per hand? Holy shit. You never see that. It's called high fashion, darling. Whoa.
What a sight.
There, Marguran, the Stone Father. At its peak lies the Moon Gate, if the old paths still hold.
I mean, that's incredible to look at. I'm not even gonna lie. Gollum. Ugh. God. I love high fantasy shit. The time is now to pivot my stream into being some kind of bog witch, actually. Named Skinned Teen. Need an avatar, yeah. I am cooking out some goofy shit in the lab, so you never know. The Gay Bog Witch. That's the brand. That's the brand. Combobulate. Opens from another place. Okay. Oh, but there's... Oh, but there... Oh! Telekinesis. Dude! All right, okay. I like what it's putting down here. Oh, really? Okay, that's a bummer for you guys. That's so good. I'm coming! There he goes. Okay, let's see here. Heal 5 mana. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, kicked you off a stair. Honestly, it's something I've always wanted. Dark Messiah, Might and Magic. I think, I mean, it was always kind of on my list because of the themes and stuff. I think it was Elohim who I raided into one night, and he spent about 20 minutes selling me on that game. So maybe the time is 9. Okay. My yogurt is gone. Tonight, it was the Dannon Light and Fit Toasted Marshmallow Greek Yogurt. Delicious. Okay. Squidward on a chair. Courtyard. What are we doing in here? Oh. Oh. Whoa! Need more of these delicious mushrooms. I said Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. I was well aware of it already. But I've never played it. I said, oh, I've always wanted to play this. And he spent about 20 minutes talking about it. Oh, Skin Tea, Jade, you should play this for... Decapitation seems very viable and possible. That's exciting too, because who doesn't like to chop a head off of a goblin? Okay, ascend Marguran. Marguran. We'll give this one a bit more time because it's just so pretty and good. But I feel compelled to look at a roadmap because I don't, if it's in early access, I'm not going to want to sink too much time into it. Right? Just defending his new home. He's just chilling, and then you came in here and you fucked it all up. You fucked it all up. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna come up there. Because you're pissing me off. That's awesome. Wow. Really need, really gonna need fire damage, increased stance, poison resistance. The kick is so fun, dude. It's got all the hallmarks of things that I'm looking for. Like it just wants you to kind of look around and see if there's a chest or, you know, peek in to look at what's inside of this little cupboard. What's in here? Show me your secrets. Can I kick it?
Bear witness to centuries of continuous construction. Many corridors appear to serve no clear purpose, as the relentless pursuit of ever greater heights slowly transformed them into storage vaults, trade routes, and crude sleeping quarters for the legions of stonemasons and laborers required for the grand religious projects. Yet the craftsmanship remains remarkable. Even after centuries, and despite the destruction of recent years, much of the masonry still stands largely intact.
Great. Pretty game, man. It's got my room running extra hot, but you know what? That's fine. When in the presence of something hot, it's proof positive that you are also hot by proxy. Right? Nice. Recipes. You can just make whatever, huh? Heal 12 health. Okay. Oh my god, but what is it making? Craft heal 8 health, heal 12 health. You can just experiment. That's so neat. Kind of reminds me of the Skyrim system where you've got ooh, that's a good one. The alchemy table, you know? Just throw things together and taste it, yeah. Like deadly cooking. That reminds me, I was gonna try, I considered, and maybe we'll do it today. That could be a good one. I picked up, after several people tagged me in the industry hardship bundle on itch. I picked that up. And, what is that game I was eyeballing on here? Dungeon Bodega Simulator. Maybe we'll do that one next. Morning, Eric.
I have awoken.
Inventory. Damage with melee weapons. The ring thing is super exciting. 18 health. Just in case. Another level up? Oh shit. Oh! It's a good thing I saved. I was very reckless there. Okay, there's like dudes out there. I see what's going on now. 18 is actually not that good. I thought it would be better. Oh shit. JT, how's been the Elvis impersonation thing? I do kind of sound like I'm fighting Batman. Huh? Get out of here. Your mom had a great time. That's good. That's good. She wants... Okay. Lay the video on us. Force your way through the halls. And oats. I should have made way more potions. More Batmans up in the distance. Force our way through these tight, winding, meat-filled chambers. Oh no. bunch of John Barenthals. Oh man, he's out. Hold up. Idea. That did like nothing, dude. Ow. Get out of the open. Nice. Okay. Use the environment to my advantage. Nice. Fucking nice. Oh no, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of guys. Hang on. So happy it's got this whole Skyrim I can pause and think about what I'm about to do shit going on for it. Beautiful. Ow. Get out of here! Hey, Blue Star. We'll check out the video here in a bit. Okay, want to level up 2 points, huh? I'll take the spell power. And I'll take that. Did he just tell us to get on base? He said, if I can quote, Henry is so quiet. No, not even. Okay, yeah, no, it was more like not I'm trying. Just wait till you just wait till I got the course for the goblin language up on my learning platform. I don't remember what it's called. You know, my learning platform. What the fuck? Opens from elsewhere. You would. You fucking would. Get over here! Be on fire. This is pretty cool. I like this. El fuego. Doritos Los Tacos. Muy caliente. Diablo. Dash could stand to be remapped somewhere else. Ow. Draw him out. What do you think this is? Do you know who you are? I am. It's called Fate Keeper. Keeper of the fate. I'll take the health, dude. I'll take the health. I'll take the health. Ooh, a brewing pot. Okay. Very good. Alchemy pot. Let's go. Does it do anything good though? Just heal 18 health times 3. Does it actually do that? Ooh. Oh. Let me just call up the accountant for the very specific metrics on Fate Keeper, and I'll see if they have sold good this semester. So that we may judge henceforth. I have no idea. There's a streamer at an emote. There was a speech bubble with the word O in it. I feel like it was Adam. I feel like that was Adam. Or it was like Cody. It was one of them. Monotone Tim. Ah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. It should be me. The portcullis is open. We shall move forward swiftly toward the halls. I thought that was a campfire. This is a campfire. This is a campfire. Yeah, baby. Right next to this lovely picture of Carl. This lovely statue of Carl. Oh, you done a poison. You dick. I wonder if it's a seaside town named Portcullis. I hope so.
What you done?
Nice. Oh, it's gory. Oh, it's that's what I'm talking about. What do you think you're doing? Get back over here, dick. It's art. It belongs in a museum. Stick around. Hang out. Cool off. Do not enter the great hall, yes, lest ye wish to fight. Man, this place is endless. Some of this kind of reminds me of how those cities in like Enshrouded are set up. Just you don't really know what happened. Ow. Aww. That wasn't very cool. I thought I had more health. 18, 18, 18. Okay. Who's the smart Alec? I leveled up again. That's so much fun. That's awesome. I love kicking those dudes off of the goddamn edge. Who? Oh. Well, you missed me. Burning axe. Oh, shit. We leveled up this time. The only reason I'm going to end up switching out, well, there's two reasons. I have other things I want to check out, but also, this is making my room pretty hot. These pretty graphics are coming at a price. Put my 4090 to work. Awesome, dude. The decapitation alone makes it worth the price of admission. Would you, what on earth did you do, man? Farting in the hallway here. Now what did that open? What, pray tell, did that open? This? Might open this crazy door here. Requires a lever. This door is intimidating. Okay. Yeah, we about to find out. We gonna learn today. Maybe. This feels like it's something that, like, there's one on both sides, right? And I just missed the one on the other side. Whoa.
Carved deep into stone and earth, the waterways have long served as lifelines for the underdwellers. As attention gradually turned toward the upper echelons, these ancient systems were repurposed. Once carrying fresh water, they now bear the more unpleasant remnants of densely populated depths.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so dark in here. Why did Daryl do that? The Dwarf King. Worsty, thanks for the 25 months. Why not, since I watch this daily about, but also slut meat.
There's no crossing this.
Do you hear water?
I hear nothing. Why?
Sounds like water.
You're not thinking of jumping.
No.
Good.
You shouldn't.
That'll suffice.
He's gonna.
You. Unbelievable lichen brain root chewing. I trusted you. You said you wouldn't jump.
You asked whether I was thinking of jumping.
Yes.
At that moment, I was not thinking of jumping. I was thinking of throwing.
I did not give my consent to aerial deployment.
You endured.
I've heard if you say slut meat like 5 times in a row, it's like the Candyman. It just appears. Ew, where the fuck am I? Hold on, I did that thing again. I'm nothing. It's just a story how you talked one time of how that word came to be. You know. I think you guys would have to like really work at it. Like together as like it may be like 5 times fast in a row for like multiple people. It might be like a chorus chant thing. I'm not really sure how it works. I haven't dared to test it because I'm too afraid. Like I've got the fear. I've got the fear and I don't really want to like say slut me 5 times and Carl shows up and licks all the butter. Hang on. Even if it's a freezer fully wrapped and boxed. It might be something we have to work on over time, like the demon that was stuck in the stream. Whoa. It's like a Vermintide level. Here we go. Here we go. We're out of it now. Excuse me. Yeah. Rihanna, how's it going? I seen you. I seen you in there. Let me pick up some shit shrooms. Some shit shrooms, bring them with me, put them in my pocket. Make a nice little mulligatawny. We should probably switch this out. We should probably switch this one out soon and try something else. I just can't stop playing it. It's kind of really good. Ooh, a bog lichen. You just pick up the sickest records. It's in the garbage dump. I've got some things I've got to check out here. Next campfire we find, we'll save. We'll put a pin in this one because it is sweeps week. We're just checking things out today. And then we'll do our business. There she is. You do get weapons with stats. I got these nice weapons here. I don't have any I haven't gotten any like other armor outside of the stuff that you've seen. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and quit to menu. This is called Fate Keeper, by the way, once again. I think, boy, I had a few I wanted to check out. Let's open up itch.io for a second before I forget about it. Before I forget about it. Oh, my word. I have to turn on some other music or something. It's installing some kind of update that's taking forever. Well, this isn't, yeah, no, Fate Keeper was like super, super solid for a start. You wonder if Itch will ever make their own platform like GOG Galaxy? You literally mean this this app we're looking at? Yeah, I don't know. Vampire. Oh, I was looking for vampire smut. That's right. Okay, game industry hardships fun. This is what I was looking for. There was a game in here called Dungeon Bodega Simulator. Serve customers, grow crops. I think I want to check this one out next. To maybe break it up otherwise. Actually, let me take a look at what we got here. It's very warm in this room. Fumes, Rune, we did Runehaven. Alchem Mortis. What was Alchem Mortis? Oh, the playtest for Alchem Mortis. This one looked kind of neat. Let's watch trailer. Dungeon Bodega might be good for tomorrow since I got some cozy games kind of lined up that are in that Bog Witch vibe. This one's good. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's check this one out. I'll make sure this one gets installed. I'll take a couple of minutes. I know the ads just ran. I didn't really mean for them to run, but is what it is. Hey, this one also has a rat. It's perfect. It's so perfect. Oh, I wanted to check out the that's right, that's what happened. I wanted to check out all the stuff that we were doing with another doobie. Fucking JT sent me the video. Rihanna sent the one thing. There was the whole thing with the slut meat. What the fuck is happening? Lily! Lily! Why did you guys turn me into slut meat, actually? Lily! Make it stop. Slut meat. I have to take a break. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Stream's haunting again. I'll be right back. right, I'm going to run a quick set of ads over on Twitch. It's like pretty warm in here. It's actually like it's 64 degrees outside, so I just went ahead and opened the window. Stuck a fan in it. Try to get some of that cool air in here. Cool everything off. Fate Keeper was too hot. Too hot for Twitch and my room. Kiddo says hi. Hi, kiddo. How you doing? I heard you like to take your shirt off and spin it around your head. Spin it like a helicopter. We'll check out some community stuff here. He's shirtless at the moment. Wow. Wow, just wow. All right. JT's mom is like super into Elvis, which I think is great. She's particularly in love with this Elvis impersonator here. He's so fucking hot, says JT's mom. And JT's right there like, Mom. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's see. Other community things here. While we're waiting for the ads to finish. Rihanna got this sick album, she says. Exorcism, Woman, Thy Name is Satan. Actual recordings of unclean spirits crying with loud voices. It's so aggressive, you'll be converted. I almost guarantee you're going to put that on and instantly regret that you bought it. Like, you'll laugh, but then after like about 5 minutes, the novelty's going to wear off and you're going to be like, we own this. we own this. This is a thing that we own. Okay. Well. Let me change over the info on YouTube. So our game info for now, the next one, Alchemortis, a roguelike inventory management auto battler about alchemy. Transmute and combine items to merge their stats, properties, and forms, then organize your inventory to unlock powerful synergies. Experiment, optimize, and craft the perfect build through the power of alchemy. I think this is going to be a good one. I'm in the play test. I believe everybody can kind of it's an open play test if you like what you see. How are we feeling about Sweeps Week so far? I mean, it's not much different than Try It Tuesday. Just, I'm going to do this tomorrow and then the day after. And then we'll get back to some norm. All right. This is an early playtest build that I'm seeking to collect feedback on. Sure. Firebelly, got you. I know. I missed the new stuff. Like, I love to focus down on something and feel like I'm actually accomplishing it. But I also miss playing other things too. It's a really it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. All right, no difficulty modifiers. We only have the necromancer, sure. Okay, starting items, 2 skeleton warriors. Many techniques for raising the dead were lost centuries ago. Though some alchemists have undertaken the task of recovering that knowledge from fragments of ancient manuscripts and experimentation. Good morning, Crib. All right, looks like it's cooling off in this room. That's good. Like the AC is on, but it was so fucking hot in here. I just decided to pump in as much cool air as I could from outside. I bought this nice fan that does like exhaust stuff earlier this year, and that's really helpful. Morning Dawn. The Inquisition is aware of your dark presence. Gather power to challenge them. Choose an encounter to visit. Encounters often power increases. Encounters offer power increases. Booster contains armor, bleed, heal, ritual. Let's go this way. This is your stash. You can store items here for later use. Okay. Oh, you only get to choose one, I see. Defeating Inquisition forces in combat will award blood, which can be used in alchemy and at shops and other encounters. Enchantment. When your combat board is ready, click the button to start. Okay, so this is how you prepare, I suppose. Inventory, combat log. This guy's got a chicken, a horseshoe, and chainmail. Oh, I see. There it is. Nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Defeating Inquisition forces will reward you with new items and blood. Choose a new item. Darkwater Eel. Apply 10 poison per instance of self-damage taken. Applies fire. Mandrake. Paralyze adjacent items for 1.2 seconds or heal 4 per paralyzed item. I'm going to take the eel. I don't know why. Make your items more powerful by alchemizing them. Open your inventory to get started. Alchemy can be used to enhance items. Add items to the alchemy board, then click the pot to shuffle the abilities between them. Add at least 2 items to the pot. Resulting items will have a mix of abilities based on the abilities of the items used in alchemy and can have a chance of gaining corrupted ones. Deal 4 damage. Heal 2. Ooh. Okay. Have a good one, Doom White. I will be here again tomorrow. I won't be here all day tomorrow, but I will be here in the evening. We're going to do some cozy stuff. with that dark twist that I tend to like. So Leafy Corner was one that Echo sent me that I was going to check out. Potion Dealer, Mold Washer, Librarian, Tidy Up Arcane Library. I'd also like to hit up that Dungeon Bodega Simulator, I believe. So. Item upgrade. Artifact. I like the way he moves. I like the way he moves. Reduces alchemy cost by 1. Minion critical chance is increased by 15%. Let's go with the Skull Wand. Max health increase or combat? Not enough blood. Oh, I only have 10. Okay. I understand now. Okay. Pumpkin Patch, Feast, Swarm, Heal 7, and then this little field mouse. Interesting. Can I fit the eel in here? Anywhere. Can you rotate these dudes? I don't think you can. I don't think there's a rotation. That's a little unfortunate. I'll put this guy in. $69. Nice. Oh, it's like a stalemate. That's funny. This is gonna be the longest battle ever. We're both healing. There we go. Holy shit. Choose one item. Altar of Infusion. Passive projects to items that are both left adjacent and right. This item executes one time corrupted. What is this? Tapeworm? Heal 20. I'm taking the tapeworm. That's so gross. Item upgrade. Bolton, thanks for the 46 months, dude. Welcome back. Contains guaranteed fungus ritual and alchemical stuff. Give me a ritual item. I don't really know what that means. Nautilus Cup. Heal 4 alchemical item on top of edge. Passive after 300 stacks of bleeder applied. Explosive flask. Apply 2 fire damage. Deal 2 damage. Give me the flask. Choose only one. Let me choose 2. Maybe I had an ability. $81. Yikes. Dude. Choose one. Tentacle of Kual. Upon combat victory with this item on your combat board, create a hive mind tentacle at an adjacent empty spot. Sif's Spectacles. Increase the crit chance of minion items on the left by 20%. Projects to one right adjacent alchemical item Echo. Adds the following ability to items on the top edge. Increase board size. Oh, please. Add a column to the left. Add a column to the right. Sure. Top and bottom. Take it back now, y'all. Everybody clap your hands. Be careful. I don't want to summon that whatever the hell happened earlier. Again. I literally have no idea. We got to be careful about the ritualistic requests here. Apply 1 armor per alchemical item. Reduce the remaining cooldown of 1 random adjacent item with fire abilities. Apply 2 armor per alchemical item to the right. It's a woman. Oh, this is combat. That's I was like trying to take your shit. This may be the worst idea. Never mind, it was baller. It was so good. Choose 1. Corpse pile. Reduce remaining cooldown of 1 random minion on the bottom. Apply 1 poison. Contains guaranteed fungus, minion, and ritual items. Get the fungus. Whoa. Plague mask. Applies 5 poison. Applied to self. Healed 2 per poison damage taken. While on combat board, awards a fungus giganticus spore item after combat victory. Ghoulish fencer. Witch dust. No abilities of bottom adjacent items will be replaced by alchemy. Rusty spoon. Deal 10 damage if this item has dealt at least 10 armor damage. This execution. Exhaust this item. I'm gonna take this guy. I thought about the spoon. Max health increase. Sick. Booster. A guaranteed echo item. So just like a bunch of potatoes, right? Apply 3 poison. Rat head. Add the following ability to 1 random item on the left edge. I see you sell there. Okay. Move some things around. still can't make it fit. Okay. Oh, you're gonna give me 2? I'll take the rat head. Whoa. 104. A dove, a carrot, bear trap, blacksmith tools, and a feast. I simultaneously love these games, but also like reading all the item abilities and shit throws me off so hard. It's like trying to do all the math ahead and predict. Wow. Oh, it's so close. Oh, God. Whoa. Skeleton rogue. All right. You're back. You're home now. Welcome home. I am absolutely not going to make it here. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I don't expect to make it. Owned, dude. Owned. Absolutely owned. Wow. You've been defeated. Fear not. You may resurrect by spending a heart resurrection stone or in the run. If you have none. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Hey, YouTube, we still live over there?